Hey everybody, welcome back to Life After Lock. What am I say? Life After Lockup. Lord have mercy. Life with Lolo. It's time for another recap of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. This is season 9, episode 8, and it was titled "The Kids Are All Right." All right. So of course they gotta give that little disclaimer about how they all in the COVID-19 and how they gotta film from home and yada yada yada. This time it was Scraps and his kids' time to tell us. Okay. After they do all that, they open up with that dumbass fight. Just dumb. Cause I'm like, y'all see these big ass security guys? They not gonna let y'all get over there. So why we got to run around in a circle and keep acting like we finna fight? Now Cheyenne was already in her fight gear because she had on her little crop top sweats and with her sneakers. Kiyomi, she really wasn't. She had on like a pleather jumper or some shit. I said she really wasn't prepared to fight. But at any rate, they was not fighting. Okay, the security kept them away. They ended up putting Kiyomi in her car, and then her and Shooter drive off, and she fussing at him, talking, I don't even know why you brought me out here. Like, you got me out here because you want to go over there and talk shit to your girlfriend about the history y'all had and stuff like that. He was like, it's over, it's over. I don't want to hear about all that. I don't want to hear about all that. Then they done. Then we go over there to Scrap, and he like, look, come on now. She like, yeah, come on, you gotta close the door. He was like, we ain't finna do no chase, no driving chase. We ain't finna, what do you say? No, I can't even get it out. No, speed chase down the road. No, we're not doing that. Like, you either gonna get over this man or what? Like, he just played you for a whole fool. He brought his chick here. He with his same chick that he was with at the party. Like, what is you gonna do? She was like, it ain't even about him. It ain't even about him at this point. It's about that bitch who ain't want to keep her mouth closed or whatever like that. And he was like, look, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You need to just leave him alone. She was like, all right, I'm done with him. I'm cool on him. I'm cool on him with what he wanna do. I'm cool on whatever. I ain't even studying him no more. But when I see that hoe in the streets, it's on. I was just like, girl, bye. Like, please. And he was just like, this bitch, this my sister. That's how he was looking, like this. This is my sister. Okay. Then we in Tennessee. They packing up to leave. Shekinah, she leaves first because of course she drove up there herself. So she like, y'all be blessed and stay encouraged. And then she go. Mimi all in the confessional talking about some. She came there to have a good time, had snow and ski and do all this other stuff, but instead she got wild mood swings, bickering, and ridiculous behavior. But she said they all smiling because they got one agenda, and that's to go home. So Bambi, she didn't get on the bus with them. It was just Carly, Sierra, Spice, and Mimi on the bus. Bambi was like, I'm not riding home with them crazy bitches. I'm going to go home by myself. And anyway, I got to get ready for this whole surprising surprising Scrap with, telling him that I'm pregnant and stuff like that. So she rode off on her by herself. They all in the truck talking about how they was all moody and whatnot. Mimi talking about she had a good time. I said, but in your confessionals, you just said, oh, okay. So then she talking about she had a good time and it was the Fix It Sisters weekend. I don't know what they fixed because they was all acting a fool. Sierra tells Carly, because her and Carly was talking about how BK still lying, how it was a fan who came up to him and was talking to him and all this other stuff. And Carly was like, he got fans? And that's what I was thinking. And Sierra was like, girl. And so they was kind of just talking like that. Sierra claimed that she over BK. She gonna focus on her kids and get ready for her daughter's 15th birthday. I want to say she said 15th. But we'll get to it at the end. But I swore she said 15. But they was just talking back and forth. Then we see Kirk and Rashida. They in a car and they going to get their son out of jail or whatever because they finally were able to bail him out. He was in jail for like a couple days with no bail, but they finally got a judge to, give him bail and stuff like that. So he gonna get bailed out. They were saying like he was going crazy in jail and whatnot because, he not used to being in jail and stuff. And I'm like, well, who wouldn't feel crazy going to jail and feel uncomfortable being in jail unless you've been there like for all your life? Like, come on now. So that's just common sense or normal type shit. To be nervous because you in jail and your ass ain't never been in jail. But they all like, well, we happy to get them out. We happy to get them out. So they go to the jail. I guess like his sisters and all of them, they was outside hugging him because they was all excited to see him and whatnot. Then they get back in the truck and they tell him that, you know, they happy that he out and he thanks them and whatnot. Then we see Scrap and the family at Medieval Times. Bam is happy to be back with her family and stuff, but she says she nervous because she telling Scrap about the, you know, baby and stuff like that. So then they call him up. They was like, cause Scrap's family, they called his last name. I can't think of his last name right now. But they called them up there to do like this whole dubbing thing, like Prince and Princess, the South and all this other stuff. He at first was like, well, why are we doing this? But okay. So then they put the little capes on him and stuff. And then the guy, he was like, we got an announcement. Princess Bambi want to tell Prince Scrap that they about to have another little baby or whatever. He was like, what? What? Like, for real though? What? You know, he all excited and stuff like that. He was saying he didn't have no idea that she was pregnant, that she was kind of moody, but, you know, he didn't know that she was pregnant. He was excited and stuff. And she already had shared the news with her mama. The only person that really don't know that she pregnant is Mama D. So and she says, Bambi was saying, like, they still not talking to Mama D after the whole obituary thing. So I said, oh, this about to be some shit. Because everybody know before her, child. And Imani said she was cool with, you know, having another little sibling and stuff. But she wants a little baby brother or whatever. Then we add Rashida and Kirk's bistro. She's saying how stressed she been about, you know, Kirk getting in, no, not Kirk Jr. being in jail and stuff like that, and how she had to cancel the ski trip, child, and all this other stuff. And she just want her son, the youngest one, well, not the youngest one, the Kyle, is it Kyle? Why I can't never remember that boy's name. But the other one, she was saying like she wanted him to listen to what Kirk Jr. was going through so he won't make the same mistakes or whatever. And they was just basically talking about how it'd be police brutality against young black men and how the situation could have been worse. He could have died and stuff. And he was saying, well, I ain't did nothing, so I really wasn't worried. And they was like, well, there's a lot of people out here who not doing nothing and they still getting shot and stuff. Like, stuff can happen in like an instant or whatever. So you got to be on your P's and Q's type thing. So then he don't really know when his next court date is because, you know, it could be like a year, 2 years. Like, if y'all ever watch Black Ink Cruise Chicago, remember that guy Prince? I think it was Prince. He had did something like 2-3 years ago and he just went to court for the damn hearing and whatnot. I was just like, that shit is ridiculous. So now for like 2-3 years you be waiting, sitting there waiting to wonder if you gonna get time or not. That shit is crazy. But Rashida was saying like, you got a name out here, so you gotta be careful because everybody know your name and stuff. We a successful family and stuff, so you gonna have eyes on you and stuff. I said, who really worked? He gonna have a target on his back because he's a young black man. They ain't got nothing to do with Rashida and Kirk, because I'm pretty sure outside of, whatever. I was just like, what? Okay, whatever. That's not why that man got a target on his back. Ain't got nothing to do with Kirk and Rashida's ass. Anyway, we see Sierra. She in the at her apartment. She making goodie bags for the baby's, not the baby's, Paris' birthday and stuff like that. She's saying how it was stressful and blah, blah, blah. And of course, they showed the news clip of the little girl getting beat up in school and whatnot. Sierra hopes that the birthday party will take that off Paris's mind and stuff. And she having like a Parisian themed birthday. So it's around Paris type thing. Her friend Tiffany, where I seen Tiffany, I meant to look that shit up, but I forgot. Where I seen her before somewhere, and I can't think of it. She was in something, and I don't think it was good. But she was just extra. I don't understand why she was so extra, but she was extra. I guess she was saying she gonna get all her scene time, because child, she was just too much. Like the way she was with the lollipop, and then yeah, girl, I was just like like calm down. Like calm down. Then they started talking about BK, and then she got extra ghetto and extra just ratchet and just loud and I mean, I know I'm a little ghetto and a little ratchet, but she was just like 100, like no, like 1,000. She was just too much for the scene. Like the scene ain't called for all that. It just was too much. But anyway, they do like a whole trip down memory lane where, well, not Sierra, but VH1, where all the girls BK'd and cheated on her with, and how she was looking stupid on the show. I said, oh, they shady as hell for that. And then Tiffany Fox was like, well, I think, men just be needing the ego boost and stuff. And Sierra like, girl, because they don't be needing all that and stuff like that. I want a man who's solid, who gonna do right by me and stuff. I don't got all that time. I said, ooh, child, this scene. Then he walk in. You done broke into my house. You done broke into my house. I said, girl, he ain't break. He turned the key. Like, what? So she extra with that. And he like, no, I just used the key. I told him to bring him my key back and told him to move on with his life. I don't know why he breaking into my house like this. I said, oh my God, she gonna keep doing that. So then she tells the man to give her key, give my key back, give my key. And she was like, you at the bar but bitches and stuff. He was like, well, if a bitch gonna be there and she talk to me, you want me to just ignore her? I ain't gonna ignore her. And Tiffany like, you gotta shut that shit down. I said, oh my God, can this scene be over? Because it was just stupid. Sierra, you not leaving BK. So why? Just why? I'm like, girl, bye. And then he leaves. He left the key and then he leaves. And then she started throwing money on the girlfriend. I said, who does what? Like, she just started come on, let's party, friend. And then she just started throwing ones and the girl started twerking. It just ain't seen right. That's why I was kind of over the whole scene. Like, it was just I don't even know why I talked about it that much. But anyway, we see Kendra, and I guess it's the bachelor party night and stuff like that. Child, her confessional lashes, she looked like she was about to her eyes like they was about to fly away. Them things were so long. I said, how can she see? That would just bother the beep out of me. But they doing like a little spa day, so they getting like their feet done. Sierra doing everybody makeup. Somebody was doing their nails and stuff. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I need my nails done so bad. Oh, don't look. But anyway, so they was getting their nails done and stuff. They was getting all prepared. Kendra had her mom there, and then Jock's mom was there. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah, so the mamas, it was only there, two mamas was there. But of course, because that's her mom and then that's Jock's mom. But somebody walked in. Shekinah and Spice walked in or whatever. And so I guess everybody was about to leave. I'm not sure. But then because the moms were standing up and Jock mom was saying to Kendra mom, was like, I don't like that bitch right there. You see that bitch? I don't like her. And she was like, who? And I was like, who's she talking about? Because she ain't say nobody's name. But like the camera kept looking at Carly. So I'm assuming she was talking about Carly and how she ain't like Carly or whatever. And I guess I can understand that. Because Jock messed with Carly, so that's why she wouldn't like Carly or whatever, and then all the stuff they did and all that whatever. So it had to be Carly. It couldn't have been Spice or Shekinah, but she said it when them two walked in, but then the camera kept looking at Carly. So I'm just going to assume she was talking about Carly. But she was saying like she couldn't stand that bitch or nothing like that. Then Bambi tells Kendra that she pregnant, and then they was talking about what's going on for the night and stuff. She was like, oh, we gonna have a good time and stuff. The mama's gonna come, they're gonna turn up. I'm so excited. We gonna have a good time. So they at the turn up spot. Rashida talking about redoing the ski trip and all this other stuff with Kendra, because she was like, Kendra's the homie now, like, she is blending in real good, and I'm so happy about the spa day and stuff, and I think we're going to do the whole ski trip over with me and her turning up. So they talk about that. Then because they was at a drag show, so like the one of the drag queens came and was talking to Kendra and stuff like that. And was this when she came to talk about the ring? I think that's when she came to talk about the ring, and she was like, oh yeah, you were the one getting married and stuff. And she was like, yeah, she was like, oh, let me see the ring, bitch. Let me see the ring. She was like, oh, that's cute. Let me go and get that or whatever. Playing and stuff. Drag shows is funny. If y'all never been to a drag show, y'all should go. It's a good time. The mama child, Kendra mama was cracking me up the whole time, because she just had like this judgmental face, like, the fuck is going on here? And Kendra was basically like, her mom is like real religious type. She don't get out. She don't do nothing or nothing like that. And she don't care who got a problem with it, whatever. I was like, maybe she should stay home, because they be like cussing, they be dancing, they be doing like adult type shit that's she may not be comfortable with or whatever. So I don't know, but she just looked uncomfortable and uptight, and like she was judging the hell out of all of them the whole entire time. Child, when they kept putting that camera on her, that shit was funny. Rashida, who was it? Rashida, Mimi, and Sierra went to the bathroom. Child was like, is this the CoverGirl commercial? Because they talking about the CoverGirl lip gloss and stuff. And I was just like, all right, next. So then we see Spice, Shekinah, and Carly. They at the bar and they talking about like, how they happy for Kendra and stuff like that. And Carly was saying like she happy for her and she hope it lasts. But guys got a wandering eye and whatnot. And then they flash back to where Jock was looking at all the girls coming into the restaurant or wherever they was, the club or something like that. And she was just like, well, guys got a wandering eye, but I just hope he all right. He gonna be faithful to Kendra. And she kind of was like, guys can change, Carly, And she was just like, So I was just like, all right, she being shady and just doing stupid shit. And then they all was out there and they played Jock's song or whatever's going down. And the mama was up. That's my baby, because she was up there getting it. Jock's mom, not Kendra mama, because Kendra mama was sat there in that chair the whole time. Like, up. Everybody had a good time. Kendra had a good time, and she was saying like she excited for her destination wedding, and she can't wait to turn up and get it going type thing. And I don't know, what did they ever say what their date was? Because I hope it wasn't during this whole virus thing, but of course they probably could push it back if they destination weddings, you most likely can push them back. But they was talking about that, so they had a good time there. Then we had Scrap's house, Cece there. They playing with the baby. They say that Mama D on her way and stuff like that. And because she upset. Because Scrap then put it on social media that Bambi was pregnant. So she upset that she had to find out that way. So she want to come over there and talk to Scrappy. They like, well, do she know the Cece here? And he like, I don't know, man. I don't know. She get there, child. Cece said something to her or whatever. Because she saying, I forgot what she said, but she was saying like, well, I don't like how I like her hair. Her hair was cute. She was like, I don't like how I had to find out on social media. I mean, she knew about how I knew. That's what it was. She was like, how I knew. I know you knew. Did you know? She was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They was like, all right, well, we sorry, or whatever. And so then Mama D was like, oh, okay, all right. But since you wanted to talk, talking to Cece, since you wanted to talk, I apologize for doing that whole obituary thing. I was like, oh, okay, she doing good. She was like, if I would have known you had 4 legs, I would have took you down to the pet cemetery. I said, oh God, Mama D, like, why you couldn't just left it? I apologize. So then Cece pulls out this homemade voodoo doll. I said, oh my God. She like, did you feel that in your back? Did you feel that in your back? Scrap takes goddamn or Mama D away into another room. Bambi sitting in there talking to her mama like, Mom, you got to be the bigger person or whatever. Come on, she's like, that woman said, I just got over cancer, and that woman made an obituary. I'm not going to say nothing to her or whatever. Then we got in the other room, Scrap talking to Mama D, and he like, look, Mom, what you did with that whole obituary thing was just wrong. You shouldn't have did nothing like that. If I would have saw your face on the obituary, that really would have hurt me, And she was like, yeah, you right. And then Bambi come in there, and Bambi basically said the same thing. She was like, but I'm not on nobody's side. But that whole obituary thing, that was taking it too far. And then Mama D was like, y'all right. I see what I did wrong. I will apologize, but right now the pan is too hot. So I don't know when I'm going to fix it, but I'm going to fix it or whatever. And so, then she was saying like, this where the whole virus came into the show. She was saying how she got to go check on the niece and nephew, because she was saying like somebody got sick. Like one of the teachers or something got sick, was diagnosed with, Rona. So she was saying she got to go check on her niece and nephew. And then she had left. She was like, don't go outside or whatever. And then she left. Then we had the birthday party, Paris' birthday party and stuff. Sierra was saying like she didn't invite Carly because her assistant was going to be there, and you know how the assistant attacked Carly and all that other stuff. Then she didn't invite BK because she didn't want the drama and stuff. Of course, she kind of was like, friend, where BK at, friend? And so then Sierra got to tell her how he broke in the house. And she was like, girl, that wasn't a break in. He just walked in the house. You being extra. I said, I'm glad y'all told her that. So she was like, yeah, but that's too much drama. I ain't got all that. The shooter come up there. He was like, it's getting late and stuff. We got to get her present. And so he was like, all right. She was like, all right, well, before we get the present, I want to talk to you to the side. So then she pulled him over to the side. Here goes shot. Friend, y'all need to go and get back together. Shooter, you need to go and get her. She a baddest bitch. She look like a whole Barbie doll. You need to go and get her now. Ain't nobody got nothing on her. He like, look, I ain't worried about what's going on between them. What she's saying over there. I already got Keomi mad at me and stuff. And, I ain't going to mess with all that and stuff. I was just like, oh, God. But anyway. So then Sierra, little boy, came up to her and they had like a whole moment. He said like 2 words. That's it. And basically he ain't want to kiss and hug on Sierra and stuff because he's a big boy. So then they announced the president and stuff, and they got our car. That's why I was like, did they say 16 or 15? Because I guess you get your permit but it's okay. But anyway, it ain't my money, child. They got her a car. She come out there, she all excited. Who walk up? BK. Why you not invited, sir? He come up. He got a present for the baby. It's like 2-carat diamond earrings and stuff. So she all excited. And then it looked like some of the kids went back inside, but it was still something lingering. And of course, all the grown-ups were still outside. So he said he had a present for Sierra. She was like, what is this? I ain't got time for you and your games. I already know you're going to be playing some games. What is this present and stuff? He was like, just open it up. Open it up. She opened it up. It's a condom in there. She was like, why I need this condom for? You need the condom because you out here sleeping with everybody. You doing dirty and stuff. He's like, keep going. And they was like, what's going on? Tokyo like, look, I'm about to rock this nigga. Like, what's going on? Like, who doing this? And so somebody else said something. So anyway, she go into the bag some more. She pull out these papers. It's some text messages, child. And it's like, you miss me, I miss you, I'm on the way, and also. So she reading it. She's like, what is this shit? That's like, I ain't got time for this shit. So she start throwing the papers to him and stuff. And they like, oh, you's a bitch. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Of course, Tokyo one go over there talking about, you's a bitch, man. You's bitch. Like, why would you even go through her phone like that? Why would you even do that? That's some bitch ass shit. Like, who just, y'all wasn't even together when she was talking to that man. He like, yes, we was. Yes, we was. No, y'all wasn't. And then, everybody basically was on the sideline like, why would he come to the baby birthday like that? Why would he do that? And Shekinah was like, at the baby birthday? Why would you do that at the baby birthday? So Tokyo, she always throwing some shit. She threw her purse at him. He threw the purse back at them. I think he hit somebody with the purse because then they went, oh, y'all be throwing no purse at no woman. Shekinah going off. I said, girl, you don't even fight. Why is you doing this? So they going back and forth. They put him in the car and then they went in the restaurant. And then that was pretty much it. I was just like, that is a hot ass mess. Child, next week is the season finale. So what's this? Episode 9? So that's going to be episode 10. Yeah, no. Oh shit. No, this was episode 8. So next week gonna be episode 9, but it's the season finale because Corona came and interrupted the whole filming and stuff. And we gonna see that next week because that shit was funny because at the end when they was like, well, we got a word that's gonna be all shut down and stuff, and Kirk was like, well, how we gonna live? I cracked up with that shit. Anyway, it's not funny, but it's funny because it's Kirk. So, like, whatever. But for everybody else, it's not funny. But for him, that shit funny to me because I don't really like him too much. So, but anyway, next week gonna be the season finale, y'all. So I don't know. Child, I need to watch something else, okay? Because what's really on TV except for stuff on streaming, but I'll find something to entertain y'all with. Anyway, y'all, if y'all like the review of this episode, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed to my channel, and then hit the notification bell to be notified for when I drop new videos. All right, y'all, until next time, peace.